So I'm going to show you guys how I record my Boss Clicker videos, how I edit them and so forth. So to record my videos I use something called AZ Screen Recorder, which you can get from the Play Store. I will put that in the link description below. To edit I use a program called Filmora. Unfortunately I can't use Sony Vegas Pro because it's quite expensive and I ain't got that sort of money to do it, but I'm quite happy with Filmora at the moment. So pretty much the first thing I'm going to do is I record my video, then I put it on my computer, and then all I go is import media files, and then I pretty much go click on what I want to open. So Boss Clicker 82. Fortunately for me, I've got Boss Clicker 82 here, so I don't really need to import it again. But okay, so this is pretty much new here. So this is going to be my timeline, and these are all the files that I want to put into my video, or pretty much stuff that I haven't kind of deleted. So I need to delete that, delete that, delete that. But anyway, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put my intro in, as you can see right there. So that'll play like so. So that's my intro, and after that I'm only going to put everything in this little box here at the first one, and I'm going to focus on that first. So again I'm going to put the Boss Clicker 82 right next to it so it comes up. Now that that's done, I am going to pretty much, I tend to figure out that when I stop talking, when I'm going to quicken the thing up. So I'm going to go across until I can find where I've stopped right here. So I've stopped pretty much around here, so I'm just going to play it. So that's pretty much where I stopped talking and where this part is irrelevant to me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on it so that it's selected in orange. I'm going to right click and I am going to split. Because I want to take the audio off here, I don't really want to take the audio off here, so I've got to split the thing up. Once I've done that, I'm going to right click the selection, this part of the selection that I split. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to do audio attach. Because I don't want it, I'm going to click on that, and I am going to delete that. So it just deletes the audio attachment, which means there's absolutely no speech in it whatsoever. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to click on this again, and I am going to edit it, and I am going to put it at twice as fast, because you know I don't really want to do any gameplay where I'm not talking and it's at like 1 times. I want to do it at 2 times so that, you know, I don't know, just make things go a bit quicker, I assume. So that's it, and as you can see it's gone from 21 minutes 26 to 17 minutes and 3 seconds. So that's pretty good, and that's pretty much all I need to do for thingy. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to click on the selection where I am talking, and I'm going to audio detach that, and I'm also going to edit that. Because my voice doesn't throw very well, I'm going to put the volume up at 200 and just okay. So I should be louder there now. And if I go across, so if I go across, as you can see where it's split, you know, as you can see where I split, it's just audio detached there, and just well, increase my audio. I do it this way because it's easier than detaching the whole thing and then deleting. It's just much easier for me. You can do it whatever way you want. So once I've done that, next is the music, and of course I have my Dr. Vox Frontier. I have it at a 1-hour version because my videos go on for quite some time. So I'm going to again, put it by the start of the video, not right to the start where the intro is, because I don't really want to go over that. So where the start is, it'll put a line so it's in line there. And what I'll do is I'll go all the way to the end of the video, and I don't really want the video to stop and the music to keep going, because that's gonna make my video 1 hour long, and I don't really want that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on the music file, I'm going to split it, and then I'm going to delete it right at the end there. As you can see, I can say where I want it, and usually I'll put it right to the end and then split it. So that's pretty much done. Although, however, now that that's happened, as you can see, my music is louder than me right there, and of course my music goes all the way to the end. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come here where I've split it, where my voice comes and my voice doesn't, and then I am going to split this right here. So I know what I'm going to do with this. I'm going to edit this part where I'm not talking, and I'm going to fade it in, and I'm going to fade it out. And the reason being is because it's not harsh on your ears when you put fade in and fade out. I think the first video that I did using Filmora, I didn't do that, and it literally hurt my ears. So this is what I tend to do. I just fade it in and out. I'm going to leave the volume at 100 because I'm not talking. But on this side, because I am talking here, I do not want the volume to be considerable. For example, if I press play now, the music will be louder than what I am going to, what I need you guys to hear. So I'm going to click on this part where I am talking, and I am going to edit this. And then I'm going to put the volume down to 1. And the reason why is because I don't really want it too loud. Again, my voice doesn't carry very well, so I don't put it any higher than 1 if I'm talking. And I'm going to fade this in, and I am going to fade this out as well. Just to give a good balance. Again, that's what I tend to do. So of course it's looking quite good. I mean, as you can see, I've edited this so far. I've edited 17 minutes and 3 seconds. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put my text, and as you can see, I put my text here, and I've got custom. I've got my preset too, which is the one that I use. So I'm going to put it in this text box right here. I've made sure it's at the beginning of the video, and I am going to it's already too long, but I'm going to shade that off. Again, I'm going to go to the end of the video, click on the texting, split, and then I'm going to delete. Now if I don't split it and I just delete it, it'll delete the whole thing again, which is why I split my stuff. And then the next thing I'm going to do is, again, I'm going to click on it and I'm going to edit it, because of course this is not Boss Clicker number 46, it's just a saved one. So it's number 82, and that's what I'm going to do, and I'm going to press OK. So that's pretty much what I want to do with my video. That's all my video. As you can see, I've already uploaded the video to this before this video comes out, so you'll see how it all comes together. But the only problem is now is that well, I'm done, but if I wanted to add anything else, so for example, I used to so for example, if I do tend to want to like video record me and put me in the side like Jacksepticeye does, or PewDiePie, or any of those big YouTubers, then all I need to do is this one under here. This is just like an overlay. So all I do is I'll put this video here. I can't prolong videos, but I can prolong pictures and stuff. And as you can see, it comes up like this, and all I need to do is I need to just put it in a corner, just make sure how big I want it, like there. And then once I've done that, all I need to do is just press play, and it does a bit something like this. And as you can see, the video goes there, and then once it's finished, it just deletes. So pretty much that's all. I'm going to delete this. But if I wanted to do like pictures and stuff and all that good stuff, so I'm going to, for example, I'm going to put like number 1, I'm going to drag it in here. I want it till the end of the video, like so. Of course I can't edit it right now because it's right at the end, but if I pull it back a bit, as you can see, I can put this a bit like so, and I can move it around like so, and then I can go back right to the beginning and it'll give me another overlay, so I can put another one in, like, okay, and my computer just stopped working. Okay, so yeah, it's back now. So I can go to 2 and I can put it right here, and again right to the end of the video like so. Again, put it back here, and like so. I can manipulate it just slightly. I can change it around or do whatever I want with it, but that's pretty much what I'm going to do. What I tend to do if I want to put you guys in the video. I'm going to delete these because I don't really need them, but I can do as many of them as I'd possibly want. Unfortunately I can only put like 1 text in it, which kind of annoys me, but what you're going to do. And I mean, there are a couple of other things that I could do, but with these video games I don't really tend to do them. But this is pretty much my end result, what I want, and all I need to do now is I need to click on export. I need to click on create video. Now, you do have things like output. I can make it into any file I want. I can send it to like my well, iPhone also. Do YouTube, but the only thing is I do not like to use the YouTube thing. I like to just download it onto my computer and then upload it to YouTube manually. So I usually choose what is that, WMV, and I pretty much type in what I need. So my last, like, Boss Clicker 82 playing second act. I can see how big the size is, my resolution, which is 1080p HD, and my duration. And when I'm finished with it, I'll press export, but I've already done that. That's pretty much how I edit my videos, and I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, please let me know. I'll try and get to you as soon as possible, but anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll speak to you soon. Ta-ra.